Do you have a specific and clear concept of a mature personality? Many people believe that maturity comes as an inevitable consequence of aging, based on the fact that older people have much more time and opportunities to experience and situations than younger people. However, in psychology, maturity is defined as a person's ability to respond to a situation or environment in the most appropriate manner. There are many cases where people of a certain age group behave in a more mature way than is actually expected of them. There may be times when you feel that you are in the wrong place because you don't care about the same things as your peers, but being more mature than others is a really good thing, because you will be better at dealing with different situations and adapting to different environments. This article discusses 7 signs that you are more mature than others. 1. You take your time more seriously. How good are you at handling your time? If you take your time seriously and manage it in a way that enables you to use it efficiently and effectively, you are probably more mature than others. You've come to realize that time is so precious, and that you hate wasting it. And just as this applies to your time, it applies to the time of others as well. In other words, you now spend less time doing things that don't help you move towards your goals. You also know that making time for hobbies or things that help you relax is very important. You don't like being late for meetings because you respect and value other people's time. 2. You embrace responsibility. Do you feel that the older you get, the greater your responsibilities? This is one of the most common misconceptions people have. In fact, responsibility comes as a result of experience, not age, so if you are a responsible person, regardless of your age, you can be considered more mature than others. You find yourself facing these responsibilities head-on, rather than constantly escaping and postponing them. You'd rather get things done and then relax with a clear mind, rather than running away from them and doing something else to distract yourself. 4. You are responsible for your emotions. Do you sometimes allow yourself to get carried away by your emotions and feelings? While it's true that ignoring your feelings and emotions is bad, you shouldn't let them completely control you, especially when making decisions. If you are responsible for your emotions, you are more mature than most people. Your emotions out of control can have negative effects on your emotional health and personal relationships. In addition, a therapist in Tarzana, California, any emotion can steadily intensify to a point that is difficult to control. So, being able to keep your emotions in check is a great skill that makes you stand out as a more mature person compared to others. 5. Your work interests you, even if it is temporary. Are you someone who neglects his work because it is temporary work? It is usual to see people not completing their tasks in the best way just because they will not be there permanently. However, if you are a responsible person who takes the job, even temporary ones, seriously, then you are more mature than others. It doesn't matter if you are going to work there for 1 day or 5 years, you get the job done and do your job perfectly. You realize that this is a great feature, and that most employers greatly appreciate it. You know that the opinions of your bosses are important to building a strong resume, which will help you move forward in whatever career path you choose. 6. You focus on self-improvement. Have you ever taken time off to focus on the things you need to improve yourself? If you do this from time to time, it is a clear sign that you are more mature than others. The more mature you are, the more you realize that constantly improving yourself makes your life better and easier. You also realize that as you continue to improve and develop yourself, you open up more doors and possibilities because of your progress. This is what distinguishes you from other people, who have a negative attitude towards their self-improvement. You don't expect anything from others. 7. Do you often have high expectations towards others? Well, this is one of the easiest ways to feel disappointments. Having no expectations for others is a big sign that you are more mature than others. This is because the more people you expect, the more pain you will have in your life. You understand that if you want someone to do something, you have to be the first to initiate. Besides, not expecting anything from anyone makes it nicer when people do nice things for you. In conclusion, if you can relate to any of the signs discussed in this article, then you are more mature than others. You are able to handle different situations and changes more efficiently and effectively than other people. Don't let yourself indulge yourself in unnecessary things, and strive to progress toward your goals and dreams.